So today we're back over here in Webb at Tradition. This is a 55 plus gated community here in Port St Lucie, Florida. And I'm back with Evo, one of the new home consultants for the community, or actually for the builder. And we're going to discuss the differences between the Estate Series homes and the Classic Series homes. And we're going to start with which floor plan today? The Prosperity floor plan?
That's correct. Yes, Dave.
Okay.
This very first model is going to be the Prosperity. The Prosperity is one of our Classic Series homes.
Okay.
This one is going to be the one with the smallest square footage, living square footage, if you will. A couple of things to keep in mind with our community, Webb, and the houses that we built here is that it's included throughout every series. We include impact windows, and just like we mentioned the last time too, the main appliances in the houses are gas.
Everything's a gas community
gas
here.
community. We include gutters. Gutters throughout the entire house are included.
This is one of the Classic Series homes. And the main point of today's video is to go over the differences between the Classic Series homes and the Estate Series, because there are differences, especially just in the base price of the home.
Correct.
So all the exterior front doors, regardless of the series, are going to be 8 foot high.
8 foot high, and then all of the exterior doors are always going to be solid, which is the standard included.
So the glass would be an up. If you want to do the glass insert, that would be an upgrade.
That would be an upgrade, correct. Another thing too to keep in mind that it makes our community different than other builders around the area is the fact that we have 6 different elevations available.
6 different elevations
per plan. Yeah, which is nice too because that just makes the streetscape of the community look much better, and it doesn't look too like cookie cutter, right?
One other thing with the Classic Series, shingle roofs come standard, and then the Estate Series tile is the standard option with the Estate Series.
Correct. So, and essentially, like let's just talk about, and I'm going to give you guys an idea of a range, right? We're not going to go in the specifics, but if you guys have, questions as far as the specifics, you can contact Dave, you can contact myself, and then we'll get into those details. But for instance, for the Classic Series, if you really want to have a tile roof, it's an option that is available. The range of price to upgrade the shingle roof to a tile roof, it's going to be somewhere between like $14,000 to about $16,000 is the range, right?
So just rough number.
Yep.
All right, let's head inside. Again, if you're new to my channel, my name is David Rogers. I'm a licensed real estate broker in the area. If you're looking to move to Port St Lucie, Florida, you're looking to purchase a home, new construction or resale, I encourage you to call me, text me, shoot me an email anytime. If you're interested in the Webb at Tradition community, I'll have Evo's information throughout today's video. Just let him know that you found his information or got his information watching one of my videos. But of course, call me first, ideally, so I can make sure I schedule with you to meet you here in the community on the first initial visit. Now, here's some of the misconceptions or confusion with a lot of people when they walk in these models. Let's talk about what options are included in the base price when it comes to tile. So the tile that you see here is definitely an upgraded tile,
This
correct?
is an upgraded tile, yeah. One thing that I recommend for your users and your audience here is that keep in mind that when you go to look at models for builders in new construction, a lot of the items that you see in the models are not necessarily included or standard, right? Yeah. Those are options that are available because we like to showcase the variety of different items that we have available for the homeowners, right? So you can really customize your house. So a lot of the items that you're going to see in the models per se are going to be upgrades that are available, but not necessarily included features. This Prosperity floor plan, again, it's about 1670 under air square footage. It's a 2 bedrooms. With 2 bathrooms and a 2-car garage. This here is the flex room, the office space. We are a semi-custom builder, guys. So if you love this floor plan, but you must have a 3rd bedroom because you have another person living with you, we have an option where we can convert this flex room into a bedroom. So we'll build a closet in, and we'll, obviously we'll change the setup of the door in here, and we'll put the door on the side. So those are options that are available through our builder.
Right behind you, this is an 8-foot interior door.
Correct.
Now, I know in the Classic Series, 8-foot doors are not standard.
No.
It comes with the 6'8" doors, right?
6'8" doors. Typically the standard height of the Classic Classic Series home doors is going to be 6'8", which is about here.
Somewhere
right?
there. So
This is going to be the height, but you do have an option. Again, going back to the
upgrade.
upgrades, you have an option where you can upgrade your doors to 8-foot tall doors. That honestly is a great option.
Yeah.
It's a great upgrade. It just makes your whole house looks much bigger than it is. I mean, especially taking advantage of the high ceilings that we have here in the Webb, right?
And talking about that, how high are the ceilings here?
The ceilings are 9'8", so you can see the ceilings are nice and high. It's a very airy floor plan. It just flows.
What is the average cost? I know it's a rough number. What does it cost for an upgrade to the 8-foot high doors?
It's going to be roughly around $5,000, and that applies to every single door, interior door inside the house. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is not going to be the standard height on the kitchen cabinets, the upper cabinets, correct? These are the upgrades?
Correct, correct. As far as the kitchens on the Classic Series, you're going to have the standard kitchen layout, and then you're going to have options also. You guys are going to be able to see it in another model that we have here, where we have the option where we can do the built-in kitchen or gourmet kitchen, if you will, which is a cooktop here instead of the regular push-in range with the hood above it, and then you'll have a microwave with an oven built in on the side, right?
Yeah, so you'll have the gourmet kitchen. What he's talking about is an upgrade, and what's that, like 13, 14,000
depending on the
roughly?
floor plan, it's going to range between 14,000 to about 17,000.
Okay.
But I mean, that upgrade does not only upgrade the layout of the kitchen,
Correct.
it upgrades your appliances
Correct,
and upgrades the cabinets as well. These ones here are upgraded cabinets. These ones are 42-inch cabinets. The standard cabinets are going to be more of a 36-inch cabinets and a couple of different options of colors, which we'll show you here later on today.
Okay.
But this one, again, it's an upgraded version of the cabinets that we offer here. We have plenty of different colors. So if you don't necessarily like the white, you don't have to go with white. We have grays, we have blues, we have all kinds of colors.
The countertops for the Classic Series, what's included in the base price?
Yep.
Is it a granite? Is it a quartz?
This applies to every floor plan here in the community. Every floor plan comes with quartz countertops are included. They come in two different colors, two different variety of colors.
Okay.
And then they're just going to be slightly thinner than the ones you see here.
These are probably 3 centimeters here,
Correct.
and the standard is probably one and a
and
half.
Yeah. So it's going to be just thinner than this, about a half, right?
Yeah, it'll probably the standard countertops will be about half the thickness that you see right here. It's better to see this in person if you're watching today's video. Going back to that, so this is a natural gas community. Again, this is an upgraded appliance right here, correct?
Correct. So the included appliances that come with the base prices of the home are going to be Whirlpool appliances, which are also great. But we do have an option if you want to upgrade them to the KitchenAid, right?
Gotcha.
We also offer KitchenAid appliances.
Another thing here, does this vent out?
Yeah, so once we do the hood, then the hoods are vented out.
So what about if there was a microwave here? Would the microwave vent out if it was this floor plan?
So for the microwave, we do have an option where we can do an upgrade to have the microwave vent out, right?
Okay.
It's not a standard.
It's not standard, but it is an option especially if they're building a home, they could do that.
Precisely, yeah.
All right, let's talk about something else. So again, we went over the 8-foot doors. That's an upgrade. Now, all the glass, the sliding glass doors, the windows, these are all hurricane impact. I usually like to repeat and kind of go over everything numerous times for the viewers. And here's a prime example. Let's talk about, again, tiles. We're going to do a video in the design center as well with Evo to kind of go over what's included in the base price, what options are available. Let's talk a little bit about structural options. So in this floor plan, and this is the Prosperity.
The Prosperity, correct.
This is a structural option, this room, and this is what's called the sunroom, is it?
The sunroom, that is correct. So every floor plan that we offer here, Dave, we have a little bit of flexibility in terms of its structural changes. For instance, in this Prosperity floor plan, the standard included plan will end right along this side here.
Gotcha.
And this area will be more of your covered patio, right?
Okay.
But if you want a little bit more space, there's folks who like more windows, more natural light coming through, extra square footage, whatever that might be.
Yep.
We do have an option where we can add a sunroom option, like you see it in here. It adds about 200 extra square feet to your home, to your total square footage. So yeah, this is an option that is available through us.
All right. Another quick question for you. Standard baseboards is 3
3¼ like the ones you see in here. Classic series are going to have the 3¼ baseboards, and then when you go up to the State series, they're going to come with the 5¼ baseboards.
And then of course crown molding's not included in the base price.
It isn't. We have that option available as well as an upgrade. If anybody that is interested in our homes would like crown molding, we have options where we can do crown molding only in the living areas, or we can do crown molding throughout the entire house. Again, everything is sort of like a la carte.
So again, if you're wondering what the prices are for some of these upgrades, all you have to do is reach out to us. We can get you the prices for every floor plan if you're serious about buying a home or even building a home in the community. Quick Move-In Homes, common question people ask is, can we make changes to that home once it's under construction? And normally the question is, once the drywall's up, that is no, correct?
So we have like cutout time frames for what we call spec homes or production homes, right? One of the things to keep in mind is that in a production home, if the builder allows any type of changes, it's going to be very, very limited, right?
Yep.
The advantage of a spec home or a production home is that for the most part, 99% of the time, you are going to be obviously obtaining a higher discount or a higher incentive, because a production home, typically the builders have a higher incentive to try to sell the property a little bit quicker, right?
So if you're, what he's saying is that the best deals are always going to be on quicker move-in homes in most scenarios, and of course the incentives change all the time.
Right.
Anyway, so let's talk about, in the Prosperity floor plan, this model has both the tub and the shower. Do they offer the spa shower option on this one, where it's one big shower?
All of our floor plans across the board, they're gonna come the standard included layout of the owner's bathroom shower. It's gonna be a regular shower, meaning it's gonna be about a 5-foot long shower, which is gonna come up to here, right? And this is gonna be the space for the shower. This space here that is left is going to be just more of a nook space where you can put like a vanity or something in there, right? Then we have options available, like we were discussing, the structural options available, right, per plan. So in the owner's shower, you have 2 options available. We can build it with a shower and a tub, like you see it here, or you can build it with the spa shower, which is the long shower, which is nowadays is very popular.
And one of the other models we're going to look at today has a spa shower. So just make sure you stick throughout the rest of the video, and you'll see what a spa shower looks like in another floor plan. So you guys don't really even offer this with the tub anymore, right? Or you do?
We still offer it only to be built. Typically in the spec homes or inventory homes that we have, we do not include the tubs because it hasn't been a very popular option. Not a lot of
that's what a lot of my clients are saying too. So same thing in here, everybody, with going back to what's included in the standard option. So this is an upgraded quartz countertop right here. This does come standard with the dual sinks and the base.
Dual sinks are standard. The circular sinks are standard, right? They're included.
That's nice,
We have an option where we can do it with the square sinks, which you also see in another floor plans. And then the cabinets here and the countertops have been upgraded.
In the base price, they do not come with the soft close doors and drawers, correct?
Correct. So it's going to be more of a basic cabinet, if you will, right? So they do not include the hardware, and they're not going to be soft close, but if you upgrade them to the next group up, then they're going to be soft close, they're going to include the hardware, and then you're going to have more variety of colors to pick from.
Talking about the tray ceiling in here, so this would be an upgrade as well, right?
Yes, the tray ceiling in the owner's bedroom, that's something that is an upgrade on the Classic series, but again, going into the Estate series, the tray ceiling in the owner's bedroom is included.
That's on the Estate. So the Classic series, you can upgrade to do the tray ceilings. The Estate series, it comes standard.
On the bedrooms.
On the bedrooms, nice.
On the master bedroom, I'm sorry.
On the master / owner's bedroom. Another thing I'd like to point out to my viewers real quick, the standard shelving in all the closets and pantries, this is the only shelving you offer, correct?
Correct.
So wire shelving, a lot of builders are like this. The wire shelving, this is the only option they come with. So if you wanted to do something after closing or after you close on the home, you can always do that. Let's talk about a lot of you that move from out of state. So we use an air conditioning system, which we do not have gas furnaces. So these have basically like heating elements inside the AC that heats the air during the cold months when you need to use it. One thing I noticed, you guys have more of a return system, I believe, in your models, your floor plans. Some builders don't offer this. So this home's gonna be more efficient when it comes to cooling the home with the return system. I won't go into too many details on that. But that's something you guys offer that some builders just don't do. It's
Yeah.
usually going to be another upgrade at that point too.
Yeah, that, and also the appliance itself that we use Lennox,
Yeah.
which is
a good brand.
great company.
Here's one other thing real quick I want to go over. So this is another option. This walk-in shower here in the second bathroom by the front door. Normally, this would be a tub shower combo.
Correct. Yeah, it would be a tub shower, which we'll see in the other models as well. So in this area, the standard floor plan comes with a regular tub shower. But if one of if somebody that's interested in the house wants to convert it into a regular recessed shower instead,
how much is
it's an option that is available. Roughly that it's going to cost you around $2,800.
And then, of course, that does not include
the frameless glass doors. That will be including the regular frame doors. But if you want the frameless, that's an additional another probably about $1,200 for that.
Yeah, these are just rough numbers, by the way. The bedrooms always have carpet standard, correct? Correct. What about the flex room?
Bedroom, flex rooms are always going to be carpet standard.
That's in the base price. So when we say standard, if you want to tile the bedrooms or the flex room, you'd always pay extra for that. What would be the next floor plan in the Classic series? Would it be the Mystique or let's do the Palmieri? I think the Palmieri is a great floor plan.
It's great, and it's got a beautiful kitchen too. So let's take a look at the Palmieri next.
So let's walk over to the Palmieri. That's actually one of my favorite floor plans. They do offer, this is technically DeVoster or is it Pulte? I know they're the same owners, but...
So this here is Webb. We have different brands that we use under our umbrella. So the Pulte group essentially owns different brands.
Correct.
And we use the different brands based on the markets where we are at.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Yep.
I just always thought of them, I know they're all affiliated, but never understood the real difference behind it. But yeah, so the Palmieri floor plan, that is a popular layout as well.
It is.
I mean, they're all great layouts, but the Palmieri has a huge island in the kitchen area. I think that's what attracts a lot of people to it.
It's got a lot of extra storage space too. There's an area by the kitchen where you have a storage closet. It's got a walk-in pantry. It's a nice, very spacious home. So this is the Palmieri.
This is part of the Classic series. So everybody's watching this video.
Now this is a different elevation, guys. Check this out. If you like the Palmieri, once we go in and you say, oh, I love the Palmieri, but I don't really care for this elevation, that's okay. When we build it, we can build the Palmieri with the bay windows that we saw in the Prosperity, right? Those are options, again, that you guys have available.
You got a lot of different elevations to choose from. Again, the exterior front door, these are 8 foot high.
8 foot high.
The glass insert, that is an upgrade. That doesn't come
standard.
Yeah, that's going to be an upgrade. What is it, like $2,500 roughly?
About, yeah, $2,500.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about it.
So when you walk in this floor plan, when you walk into the right, you're going to have a bedroom. So this is a good example. Would this be considered the standard carpet in the base price, or is this?
This is an upgraded carpet.
Okay.
For standard carpets, we have 4 different colors available, which your viewers will see in the next video. This is an upgraded option.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you'll notice too on the baseboards, this is an upgraded baseboard.
Correct.
I know the videos are tough to kind of show it sometimes, but this is a little bit larger baseboard.
And this is the layout that we were talking about with the tub.
So here's your tub shower combo. This is what's included in the base price. Another thing to point out, the tile to the ceiling is always going to be an upgrade.
Correct. Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
We won't talk about prices because it varies depending on the tile. Let's kind of walk through.
Come on over. This one, you have the flex room in here too. Very spacious flex room. And then this is the storage closet that I was telling you about.
Yeah, I had a client that we listed their house back in March. This made a perfect place for if you have dogs or animals. You can put a bed over here and a bed over there. And they did like a half door right there. So it's pretty neat.
And this is what you were talking about, Dave. Like the huge kitchen island, very spacious kitchen. You have countertops here, countertops there. This could be a nice coffee station, if you will. Huge pantry.
Yeah, it's a nice size pantry.
Really nice layout.
Do you guys offer the farmhouse style sinks here?
So what we offer is not necessarily farm style, but we do have an option where instead of having the 60-40 or the 50-50, which is the standard, we have an option to do the single bowl, which is close enough to a farm sink.
Yeah. No, I've had that come up a couple times lately. So again, this one has the upgraded cabinets. So these are the 42-inch cabinets which would be an upgrade here in the
Correct.
Classic Series. Crown molding, of course, is an upgrade.
Yeah, once we do the upgraded cabinets, it's a whole package, guys. So instead of being 36-inch, no hardware, no soft close, when you bump them up to a group 3, which are these cabinets in here, they're going to be 42-inch cabinets with crown molding on top. They're going to be soft close. They're going to come also with the pull-out trays that you can see
Which is nice. We get a lot of people, especially the clientele that are looking here, they like the pull-out drawers. And the drawers and doors, that's kind of tongue twister right there. Sorry, guys. You know what? If you watch enough of my videos, you know I mumble on. So again, this is the pantry. This is a good-sized pantry right here.
And then on this one here, Dave, I want to show you what you were saying in the model before, the spa shower.
With the spa shower, yep.
Yeah, come on over and take a look.
So again, this home has the 8-foot interior doors, which is an upgrade with the Classic Series. Now, this is the spa shower. We were just talking about it, and we were over in the Prosperity floor plan. So again, nice countertops. Again, this is going to be an upgraded countertop package or an upgrade. This is the spa shower. So this is perfect, especially if you're in a walker or something like that. It's easier to get in and out of here. Do they offer to do the overhead rain shower?
We don't do the rain showers, but we do have an option where we can do the dual shower head. So essentially you'll have your main shower head, and then you will have another one here on the side with a handle.
That's nice. I didn't even know that was offered, to be honest with you. And the little nook to put your soap and stuff, that's all there, right?
Yeah, this is a standard. It's included in the master bathroom. And then in the secondary bathroom, if somebody wants to add it, that's an option that is available as well.
Okay. If you're looking at today's video, if you see how it has 4 hinges, that's how you tell a home has the 8-foot doors. If it has 3 hinges, it's going to be the 6'8" doors. Again, 8-foot doors in the Classic Series. These are going to be an upgrade here in Del Webb on the Classic Series homes. And this is a large walk-in closet.
And I just want to point out some of the things that we do also. For instance, you have pocket doors here in this area, right? The craftsmanship, you can see the craftsmanship, seamless like baseboards. You don't see the attachments anywhere. I mean, it's just, we pay a lot of attention into the details going in the house.
And the details matter.
Yeah, which it makes a huge difference. Right?
There's no changes to this floor plan on the new models, right? This is still the same over here?
One of the changes essentially between this one and the Prosperity that we saw was the kitchen layout. The standard layout of the kitchen does not come with the hood above it.
Correct.
It comes with the microwave above the kitchen. So we kind of discontinue this. And then we introduced the built-in kitchen, which is the other option, where in that option you'll have a cooktop with the hood above it, and then over here you'll have a microwave with a built-in oven underneath.
And another thing that we were talking about with Jim and Linda, the microwave actually is a little bit lower when you do the gourmet kitchen, right?
Correct.
It's like what, 4 inches maybe?
About 4 inches lower.
Yeah. So for a lot of you those out there that are height challenged, I hate to say it, having the microwave just a little bit lower makes it a lot easier for you to get stuff out of there. This is just stuff that we talk about with other clients that comes up that would never affect me or Evo and I, because we're taller. So what else can we go over? Let's say that somebody wanted to do you can plumb for a summer kitchen.
Correct, yeah. So some of the options available as well when we build a house from scratch. We have outdoor kitchen pre-plums. In the Classic Series, we can also do the pre-wire for a pool or a spa.
Nice.
So all of the, the wiring for the electrical will be outside in the back of your home, ready for the pool contractors to come in and do the work. We have the different options in the kitchen, the different options in the bathrooms. Those are some of the structural options available.
That's a good question. Talking about pool. Do you have a contractor that will build a pool while the home's being built, or do the clients have to build the pool after closing?
We do offer an option of building pools while we build a home, only on our estate homes, okay?
That's good, because I've heard before that you can do it, and then I heard you couldn't, but that explains. So you can only do it on the Estate Series home. So if you're looking to build a home here, and let's say you don't want to wait to build the pool after closing, you would have to do it if you're building an estate home, is what you're saying, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
So we do offer that option with estate homes. The way it works is the pools are offered custom, so we don't
Okay.
really set a price for
Correct,
the pool.
yep.
We'll put you in contact with our preferred pool contractor for the Webb Traditions.
Gotcha.
And then obviously you guys will have to come up to an agreement as far as the design, the pricing, and
Gotcha.
so on, and then go from there. If it is within the Classic Series homes and you do want a pool, well, guess what? You're going to be able to add a pool after you close on the house.
Okay.
Our lots are big enough that they can accommodate pools. Typically, you're going to have about 30 feet of length in the backyard of your home, which is plenty of room for you to add a pool. So you can simply just do it after you close on the house.
And let's go over. I know we talked about it on the previous video we did. If you haven't watched that video, we did another video recently, like a community tour of Del Webb Tradition, which was kind of like part 1. This is part 2 of just giving viewers like yourself more information. Let's kind of briefly go back over the different lot sizes. And let's start with the Classic Series. They're 52 foot by 130.
By 130, yeah. 52 by 130 is for the Classic Series.
And that'll be the standard size. There are slightly larger lots in certain situations. And then the Estate Series is 62?
66.
66 by 130. Okay.
Yeah, 66 by 130 for the States, 52 by 130 for the Classics. Price range in between those lot premiums for the Classic Series, your price range is going to be between $15,000 for the least expensive one, give or take, up to probably about 70s, 80s, right? And then for the estate homes are going to start somewhere around the mid 30s for the lowest pricing on the lots, and all the way up to probably the mid 90s, right?
Nice.
Yeah.
Another thing too, let's again, so the Mystique right here is another popular floor plan. We're going to go to the Stellar, which is one of the estates. But if you're looking at this picture, if you can see the up top, that is a tile roof. That's an upgrade because this is part of the Classic Series, right? So we don't need to go in that one because we've already done the other 2. Also, too, again, remember, this is a natural gas community, and all the new homes in here come with the tankless gas water heater. So that's another thing, too. The range is gas, the dryer's gas, and you're going to have a tankless water heater. Before we head inside here, the Stellar floor plan, what's the square footage on this one, by the way?
The Stellar is about 2,500 square feet under air. The Stellar is one of the most popular floor plans at the Webb Tradition. It's just a gorgeous layout. It's 3 bedrooms with 3 bathrooms and a 3-car garage. And again, it sits right around 2,500 square feet.
And then tile roofs, again, everybody, if you're watching, tile roofs, this is part of the Estate Series of homes here in Del Webb. These come standard with, it's going to be a flat concrete tile roof, correct? Okay. And rain gutters are included.
Yes.
Again, impact windows and doors are standard with this builder. 8 foot high, front door. And this is, of course, I don't know which elevation this is, but there's 5, 6, 7 different elevations for the Estate Series as well.
We have 6 different elevations. This one, again, is one of the most popular ones. The bay windows, the Florida Mediterranean elevations that we have available are very popular here.
Speaking of that real quick, how high is the foyer entryway up here roughly?
That's a really good question, Dave.
I'd say 15 feet.
It looks about 15 feet high.
It's little details people like to know, that's all. Is there any difference on what's included in the base price when it comes to flooring for the estate homes? Or is it the same?
No, it's going to be the same across every floor plan.
So that was a good thing. Before we go to the design center, which will probably be a separate video, so an 18-inch by 18-inch square tile is the standard tile here, correct?
Yeah, let me go over those details real quickly. So as far as included features in all of our homes, you're going to have included tile throughout, except for bedrooms or flex rooms. And it's going to be an 18 by 18 square tile, right? In the bedrooms and the flex room, we have 4 different options of carpet available. They're included. For the cabinets, and this again is throughout the house, we include 36-inch cabinets and 2 different options of colors. And then for the countertops, we have 2 options of countertops. They're both going to be quartz and 2 different options of colors. Your included appliances are going to be Whirlpool appliances. We include every appliance. We include refrigerators, washer, dryers. Everything is included, right?
Correct.
So those are your included features.
So another thing let's point out real quick too. So in the Estate Series homes, the 8-foot doors are standard in the estate, right?
Yeah, correct.
That's a lot of people don't notice the little details about that, but again, 8-foot doors are standard in the Estate Series. 6-foot, 8-inch high doors are standard in the Classic.
And then a couple of little things too. I mean, the flex room is standard flex room. It's going to be open. There's not going to be any doors in here.
The opening will be farther away.
It will be a little bit, a little bit wider, right? The opening here. But then we have options where we can enclose the flex room, so we can add doors, right?
Yeah.
If you don't necessarily like the ones with the glass, we have options for solid doors. We have options for glass doors.
Yeah, you have all the options, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the key point here when you're building a home in Del Webb is if you can build it from start to finish, you can choose every option and design you want to do. But if it's a quick move-in home, you are going to be limited based on the timing of where the construction's at. So here's another, so this is a good point right here. This is going to be a structural option this home offers, right?
Mm-hmm, that's correct.
So what do they call, what type of doors do they call this? It's a zero?
These ones are called zero corner
sliding
doors.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm, yeah, they're pocket doors. They retract and they go all the way inside behind this little wall here. I think this is a gorgeous, gorgeous upgrade that we have available.
So normally there would be
in the standard floor plan, this is going to be more of a concrete wall, and then you're going to have your 3 set sliders right here along this side, right?
Okay. So do these sliders in the standard layout, do they still close as a pocket?
They close, but they're going to retract behind one panel in here. They're not going to retract all the way.
Perfect, No, I figured you were going to say that.
Yeah.
Let's talk kitchen, because the kitchen is one of the most important aspects of the home. What's the standard cabinet height here? Is it 42 inch?
No, the standard cabinet height, again, throughout every
it's all 36.
36.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, that's good, because I honestly thought it was 42 inch.
Yeah. No, it's 36. We do have the options to do the upgrades. In the estate homes, we have a couple of additional upgrades that are available. As you can see, we have the wine cooler or entertainment center area, which is right here. It's pretty cool. We have a couple of different coolers that we offer.
Okay.
One is more of a wine cooler, and the other one is more for like beverages. So it's got different sets of racks in there. Once we build a house too, we have options available. If you like baking, if you like cooking a lot, we have an option where we can do a double oven. So we'll do one oven here, and the other one will be right underneath the cooktop over there, right? So those are options that are available.
What I like about showing this right now is how much lower that microwave is.
Yeah.
It's actually a lot lower than the other height.
Yeah,
it's a big difference, So the height here is so much lower. So again, if you're height challenged and you want to be able to get into the microwave and pull heavy like dishes out, hot stuff, I would suggest getting a home that has the gourmet kitchen by all means. What options do you have for appliances for upgrades?
As far as upgrades, we have, if you do the built-in kitchen, they're going to come with upgraded Whirlpool appliances, cooktop, hood, the dishwasher, the oven, and the microwave. And then if you want to upgrade them from there, you can upgrade them to the KitchenAid. KitchenAid is the option that we have available.
All right, so you don't have the cafe edition. There's a cafe brand. Is that Whirlpool? Anyways, well,
no, we don't have that option available.
I'm asking too many questions today for sure.
Another cool option too, again, especially in this floor plan, it's available. We have a cabana bath option that is available.
I was getting ready to point that out as well.
So again, a floor plan like this, ranch style home, you're planning on building a pool in your house. Perfect cabana bath for it. You have access through the outside, you have access through the inside. It's great, it's a full bathroom, you got the shower.
And again, that's a walk-in shower. So normally would that be like a tub shower combo, or is that
not on this one? This one, the recessed shower comes included.
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so we are gonna go we're gonna go into the bedroom. This looks like one of the standard included carpets,
This
right?
looks like more of the standard carpet, yeah, that's correct. And this one here, I mean, the master suite is huge. And just wait until you see the closet, the master closet on this one as well. I mean, the closet is incredible.
So again, this is gonna have the spa shower. We're gonna show this. And that's another thing to point out. So if they wanted to add like a handrail or something like that, that's something you guys
can definitely do.
Could you do that on a quick move-in home if it wasn't pre-planned for it?
Yes. And a quick move-in home, if it's something like the the grab bar and things like that, ADA things, those are things that we can definitely implement.
Yeah. Is that something we were talking about with Jim and Linda that just closed a couple weeks ago, basically?
Right.
They bought a quick move-in home. So yeah, so this one, the Stellar floor plan, this is a massive walk-in closet.
This closet is essentially like an additional bedroom. I mean, it's a 10 by 11.
It's 10 foot by 11. Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty big. I mean, this is pretty big. Again, if you enjoyed today's video, please take the time to smash that like button, leave comments. I hope these videos are informative. We're not done yet with today's video. We still got one other home to show, and then we're going to have another video coming out which are going to be the design features for Webb Tradition. Is there anything that we missed?
Well, in this floor plan, one other thing that I want to point out, guys, is the fact that for the most part, the estate homes are going to have an ensuite, which is perfect for your guests if you have people coming over.
So that's something you could actually...
Well, it comes included.
Oh, okay.
This one
on this floor plan in general.
On this floor plan, on most of the estate homes that will have it, you're going to have one of the secondary bedrooms that is going to be an ensuite. So for instance, come on in. This one is a nice sized bedroom that has got its own bathroom. It's got the closet. So it just makes your guests feel very, very comfortable, you know?
Yeah. We didn't even notice it when we walked in. We were too busy talking as usual. And again, crown molding is an upgrade even in the estates, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know we're going to go to the design center soon. How many different levels of cabinets and countertops are there? Roughly, was it 7?
Typically, we go up to a group 5 or 6.
Oh, it's 5 or 6. Okay, okay, that's good to know.
Yeah.
And what have you seen for rough prices on pools? I mean, are we 125, 150? I mean, you can spend up to 200 grand.
Yeah,
easily.
it's going to be based on the style of pool that you want. If you want something with a cage, like you see it here.
Yeah. Well, it's funny. You say cage, I say screened-in pool.
Oh yeah.
A lot of people say cage pools.
It just depends, you know, if it's something with a jacuzzi or some type of water fixture or something like that. Yeah, prices of pool.
This is definitely with everything added on this pool, with the walk-in area over there and all that. This is going to be an expensive pool.
Yeah, this pool you're probably looking close to 180, right?
I was going to say closer to 2, but
something like that. I think prices for pools right now they're going to vary from a basic pool price somewhere in the 80s. Right?
It's going to be expensive.
Yeah,
expensive. All right, let's head over. What floor plan are we going to see next that's part of the estate series?
The estate series, we're going to be seeing our largest floor plan, which is the Renown.
Renown, okay.
The Renown, one of the main differences between the Renown and the Stellar is the fact that in the Renown, you're going to have 3 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms. So every secondary bedroom is going to be an ensuite. So every secondary bedroom is going to have its own bathroom within.
Okay.
And just the spaces are a little bit bigger. You know, this one here on the Renown, we're getting close to the 3,000 square feet under air. Again, beautiful home, beautiful home.
Now that was something we missed in the previous video. What is an estimated time frame to build a home start to finish?
Excellent question. So from start to finish, you know, the time frame is 8 to 11 months is how long it takes.
And that includes getting the permits from the city and everything?
That goes from the time we go on their contract until the home is completed. We're looking in between 8 to 11 months.
8 to 11 months.
Sometimes the estate homes, we're going to be looking closer to 11 months, right?
Okay.
But in the classic series homes, typically the time frame is 8 to 10 months, somewhere around there.
Another good question we didn't do in the original video. What type of deposits are needed? Let's say that we have a quick move-in home ready in 3 months.
Yep.
What's the standard deposits required by the builder, which is
the standard requirement of the builder is a 10% deposit of the purchase price, right? That's the requirement of the builder. As you mentioned earlier, we do have different incentives. We have an in-house lender, and things like that, right? So, but the standard deposit required for the builder is 10% of the purchase price.
So, like one of our last closings we just had a couple weeks ago, they were a VA buyer.
Correct.
Now, in that scenario, they actually had to sell their home in a nearby area in Florida to buy. What's the minimum deposit if it's a VA loan? Is it 3%?
Again, the requirement of the builder is 10%, but for instances like the ones you just mentioned, right, on a VA financing or an FHA type of financing, I mean, those are things that we can touch bases.
And we'll negotiate. You know? We'll negotiate with you as the builder and everybody.
Touch bases. You know, they can contact you directly. They can contact me. We can discuss those terms. I mean, there have been instances like you mentioned, right, where we can go as low as probably 3.5% deposit, especially if it's that type of finance in a VA or an FHA financing.
Yeah, and also listen, we're here to work with you to get you the home that you're looking to purchase. At the end of the day, the builder wants to get a contract from the buyer as well. They want to sell homes. So it just comes down to negotiation. And every day the incentives are going to change. And moving forward, they may change certain guidelines. But again, just call us, reach out to us if you have any questions about moving forward and purchasing a home. So again, this is the Renowned floor plan.
Renowned floor plan.
This is the largest floor plan you have, correct?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Again, this is a really cool elevation too, guys.
It's like the
I
front.
mean, this one's got a little bit of a front porch right here, right, which is neat too.
And that's actually, it gives people a good visual how much room's really here.
Yeah. I mean, you have a good probably 5.5 feet in here, right?
Here's another question. Are they allowed to screen all this in if they wanted to?
Yes, they are.
So they could screen all the way out to here?
Yeah, you've seen some houses as you drive around that they have this elevation and they have the screen. As far as the screen enclosure of the front, you're allowed to screen this portion in here.
But you can't screen...
No, the patio side. No,
that's good. I figure it's a good question to bring up.
You can screen the front here, your hallway, right?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, good. That's good to know. Now, another thing too, so in the monthly HOA fees, even though we kind of went over, we might have missed a couple things. It has an alarm monitoring here.
Correct.
And the internet here, if you're not familiar, this is Blue Stream internet.
Blue Stream.
It's going to cover your irrigation. It's going to cover your cable TV with 70 channels and HBO, I believe it is.
Correct.
High-speed internet. It's going to cover your lawn maintenance, your irrigation, mulching.
Bush trimming.
And pest control is what, once a year, twice a year?
We do it of the landscaping, right? We'll do the pest control of the landscaping. Anything in the interior of the house.
Yeah, interior be the owners, of course.
The homeowner's responsibility, right?
So this is the Renowned floor plan, everybody.
I mean, as you come in, it's a wide, big hallway, right?
Definitely wider for sure.
You're gonna have your first guest bedroom or ensuite, if you will. I mean, this one's got a walk-in closet.
This is definitely bigger than the other bedroom in the, what was it, the Stellar floor plan?
Yeah. It's a bigger size bedroom. The closet is much bigger. The bathroom, I mean, it's a full bathroom in there.
That's a good size. Let me just walk over there real quick. So again, if you're watching today's video again, this is going to be one of the upgraded tiles. This is the wood plank tile flooring. Again, they have a ton of different options, and make sure you subscribe to the channel and watch future videos. We're going to do a tour of the design center here in Del Webb Tradition, just to give you more ideas of what's available and options. So again, this has a full bathroom, which is like this is an ensuite, so this is perfect. If you got
now in this one, in the Renowned, Dave, you have a half a bathroom or a powder room, if you will.
I didn't even notice that. So.
And then it opens up to your flex room on one side. You keep coming in, and then it just opens to the living area, dining, your kitchen. Huge kitchen. I mean, this one is a massive kitchen. It's got a lot of cabinet space. That feature that we were talking about earlier, about the zero corner sliding doors, it's also available on this floor plan.
Okay.
It's an amazing
I like
kitchen.
the colors on this one.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Colors are great. We talking about the hood too. We have an option where if you don't want to see the traditional look of the hood, where it's more
of match the cabinets and
exactly.
everything.
We can do the canopy hood that we called it, right? This is like going back to the question earlier you had about the sink. This is more of the single bowl that we were talking about too, right?
Which a lot of people want that so they can put their big pots and pans in there.
Exactly.
Where I live at, we have 2 sinks, and our pans are always sideways, and I can never soak them properly. This layout here, again, this is an option they can do with the zero
corner sliding doors. Yeah. This is an option that is available in the Renowned as well. The Renowned is a very functional floor plan, if you will. If the house is not big enough, we have an option where we can actually make the living room bigger.
So you extend this out basically?
Correct. So we'll push this area back, and then that will give you an additional about 250 square feet of living space. So again, very, very functional layout. Now, come on over here, Dave. Take a look. This one's got 2 closets, okay? His and hers closet. We have huge master bedroom. This is one of the closets. This is probably hers because it's a bit bigger.
This would be mine. Actually, I don't have enough clothes to fill this one up. Yeah, this is a very big closet. Sometimes it's hard to tell in the videos, everybody, but this actually is a very big closet right here.
And then the option that we talked about earlier about the spa shower, we can also do the spa shower here, right? Yeah. We can do that or the shower tub.
Yeah, because we found like none of my clients want this tub.
No, it's not a popular option anymore. You know, I feel like not a lot of people are taking bath anymore.
Also, you have to look at when you get into the 55 plus communities, it gets harder and harder to step in and out of here for the average person.
Exactly.
So you do have to think about functionality, I guess you can say as well.
Yep. Now this floor plan here, a really cool feature is that you come through here and there's the second closet, and then this area connects with the laundry room here.
Okay.
So it's pretty convenient.
Yeah,
as well.
no, that's nice.
Yeah.
So if you didn't hear what he just said, I know you should have heard. The second closet actually walks directly to the laundry room area, so you don't have to walk through the living room or the great room.
And then the third bedroom on the Renown is back here, which is great too, because they're kind of like separated from...
I'm going to back up. So
yeah, they're kind of separated from the master bedroom, right? They're more towards the front of the house, which is nice because that way everybody can have their own privacy. So
the front door is just to the left. So this third bedroom is going to be, well, it's separated from the other bedrooms, which is going to be really nice. And this one has a full bathroom as well?
Yeah. This one.
So this is a 3-bedroom, 3.5 bathroom with the flex.
Yep, you got it.
Okay. Still decent sized walk-in closet. And a full third bathroom right here. Again, this will be the standard tub shower combo, but without the glass, the frameless glass enclosure.
And then one thing too that I want to show you, Dave, so you can show your viewers, is the 3-car garage. I mean, the 3-car garage is huge, right?
Yeah.
I mean, listen, you can have your shop in there, your station, storage. I mean, especially on this floor plan, and now that we have the tankless heaters.
Yeah. I was going to say, let's point that out. So this is one of the earlier homes built as a model. So the older homes had the actual water heater tank. The new one's actually going to be a tankless gas water heater, which will be on the outside of the home. So if you see this, the homes don't come with this unless it's a... When do you think this changed over?
We actually changed that feature this year. So anything that it was permitted and built within 2024, it's got a tankless
It'll
heater.
be the tankless, okay.
Yeah,
because we've seen that looking at resale homes in here as well.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a huge garage, plenty of space for 2 vehicles plus a golf cart, 3 vehicles. You have a little area here where you can set up your storage.
Do you guys offer to do the epoxy floors?
We don't, but we do have a list of different contractors in the area. So and they can come and do it the day of closing.
Yeah, that's good to know.
Yeah.
Not everybody does it, but some people do. So again, this is the laundry room right here, and straight ahead is one of the second closet for the owner's bedroom. I'm actually gonna go back that way and come back out.
Okay, sounds good.
So laundry room over here. This is the second closet, which leads into the laundry room. And now we're heading back into the owner's bathroom. Got your dual sinks over here. The shower and tub. Again, most people don't get this option anymore. Most people do a larger shower or they stick with just one shower. And the big walk-in closet. And then we got this as well. So Evo, I know you got to run to go pick up your kids. It's getting late. I just noticed that as well. Let's wrap up today's video. I know this is actually almost like an hour-long video, everybody. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We have more videos coming out. We're gonna do the next video in the design center. We'll do some other videos of walkthrough tours of quick move-in homes. And we'll actually go over the exact incentives, timeframes to be built for those particular homes, especially if you're looking to move here maybe by the end of 2024. Roughly how many homes do you think that'll be ready by the end of this year right now?
By the end of this year, they're still available. We don't have many. We have probably about 8 to 10 properties remaining for the remaining of this year. But if you folks want to work on an estimate, you know, with some of the options that you might want, some of the upgrades that you might want, take a look at the lots that are available and so on. Please reach out to Dave, reach out to myself. We're here to help. We would love to work together. So,
all right. So I hope everybody enjoyed today's video. Again, my name is David Rogers, and Evo, I don't know your last name.
Evo Sarek.
Sarek. I'll have all his contact information throughout the video down in the description below. Please take the time to like this video, give it a thumbs up, smash the like button, subscribe. Leave comments again of how we can improve these videos, information maybe you're looking for that no one else is talking about, and we'll see you soon on the next video coming out.
Bye guys.